Good morning and hello, Harrahs, Las Vegas. My name is Jerry Tuthill, and I want to welcome you to our second video town hall. I can't think of a better way to show off some of the amazing upgrades we've made to the property this year. I'm coming to you from the brand new Fulton Street Food Hall. The Food Hall was one of our biggest and most visible projects this year, and I hope you've enjoyed the team member play days we had last month. The Food Hall, the signature bar, all three levels of our new pool, high-limit slots and table games. These are just a few of the upgrades we've made this year, and you're going to hear about and see all of them today. Our guests have definitely noticed the changes at Harrahs, and that's helped to earn their A's this year. But I hope it's helped earn your A's this year as well. Everything we've done this year, from service standard and heat training to installing Wi-Fi to super rallies and MVV days, has been about two things: providing our guests with a superior experience and providing you with the tools you need to be successful. I also wanted to give you reasons to be proud to work at Harrahs Las Vegas, and I think the Harrahs team has plenty to be proud about this year. Let's kick things off by checking in with David, Antoinette, and Will to learn about some citywide updates.
Thanks, Jerry. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. I'm Antoinette Collins, and we're here to tell you what's been happening at Caesars Properties in Las Vegas.
That's right, but before we get started, I want everybody at Harrah to know that Ruth Chris is my favorite steakhouse. Hey, Will, why don't you tell us what makes Ruth Chris so great?
Well, David, Ruth's Chris is famous for its mouth-watering steaks, and here at Harrah's, we're also famous for the panoramic views of the Strip. Some of our specialties include sesame ginger sea scallops, petite filet with shrimp, and market fresh seafood options. We also feature an award-winning wine list and handcrafted cocktails, not to mention our 7-day-a-week, 2 times per day happy hour up here for all of our locals to come.
That sounds amazing, Will. Let's tell everyone about these citywide updates, and maybe Will can treat us to lunch.
Oh.
Hey, that sounds good to me.
Hey.
Free lunch.
Wait a minute, guys.
Let's start with our friends at Bally's, Paris, and Planet Hollywood. Yoka's beefy celebrity cook, Steve Martirano, whose famed meatballs have been winning over fans for years at Rio Las Vegas, has opened a new restaurant at Paris Las Vegas. The restaurant will offer Italian-American fare, will seat about 200 people, and will boast a large bar area.
Well, also opening up at Paris is Yonge King Street, a dining option inspired by a restaurant district in Taipei. The menu features dim sum, Taiwanese noodles, barbecue and roast dishes, as well as a variety of vegetables.
That sounds like some tasty options, but I'm really excited for the Grand Bazaar shops to open at Bally's. The Grand Bazaar is set to open in mid-December and will offer over 150 shops right at the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard and Flamingo.
I can't wait to check those shops out too.
All right, can we stay focused here? We're halfway to our petites. Let's go.
Oh, right. Moving on to the hospitality pod. The Quad Hotel and Casino has announced that it will be rebranded as the Link Hotel and Casino. The official rebrand will happen October 30th.
Speaking of the Link, every Tuesday night you can visit the Link Block Party. Nearly every restaurant and shop offers a discount, including the High Roller, Brooklyn Bowl, and Flour and Barley. The Link loves locals, so make sure you come check it out.
Now, to close things out with our sister properties, the Rio celebrates a 10-year anniversary as the host of the World Series of Poker. This year, the World Series of Poker was the largest in history. We had players from 107 different nations. The WSOP had 82,000 entries, 65 different events, and had the largest prize pool in WSOP history with the $220 million.
Wow.
Caesars Palace has a lot to brag about too. Their brand new race and sports book opened just in time for football season. I hear they've also got a new race and sports bar that's just gorgeous.
That sounds amazing. Caesars also plans to open a Mr. Chow's restaurant in early 2015. The luxurious Beijing cuisine eatery will be located in the impressive second-story space currently occupied by Empress Court.
Wow.
Well, and we can't forget about the renovations there at Pure Nightclub. The new and improved Pure will be larger than before. It will feature a restaurant, and Pure is set to open up in March 2015.
Well, that wraps it up for the city. Stay tuned for updates on Harrah's Las Vegas. I guess I owe you some steaks.
Yeah, a couple of petites.
You're moving.
I better get on it.
We interrupt this broadcast of your town hall to bring you an important message.
Attention Harrahs team members, did you know that the annual employee opinion survey is less than a month away?
That's right, Antoinette, and I, for one, am excited to give my feedback. The team at Harrahs has been working all year to earn their team members A's, and I think our leaders have done a really good job.
I think you're right, Jen, and I have some footage to prove it. Harrahs General Manager Terry Tuthill was recently spotted on EOSPN Zone giving an update on how Harrahs' team has responded to team members' feedback over the last year.
Sounds riveting. Let's watch.
Hello everyone and welcome to the EOSPN Opinion Center. Now, I have to tell you, I am so excited about the game-winning plays that our properties have accomplished this year.
There's a lot to be excited about as we move into the EOS season. The Caesars Harrahs Reel Pod has been collecting a lot of wins this past year, but before I give you a recap, what have you and Jamie been up to?
Well, Gary, 2014 has definitely been a year for the record books. Early in the year, our team put together the MVV Family Spring Fling event, which actually sold out. So many of our team members and their families enjoyed hunting for eggs, great food, games, and winning prizes.
That's right, and in July, we hosted our annual Wet n Wild Team Member Appreciation Day, and we actually had over 5,300 of our team members and their families come out and enjoy a great day at the park. And we also just recently did our back to school roundup in August.
That's actually one of my favorite events. Caesars Entertainment provided over 1,500 backpacks full of school supplies for our team members' children.
And that's not all. Our pod answered the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge in late August, and we raised several $100s in donations for the charity. Our team sure knows the meaning of integrity and a caring culture.
Wow, you've definitely been busy. I couldn't be more proud of how our company inspires our team members as well as our guests to play. But you're not the only ones who've been busy. Let's check in with my team in the field to find out about the latest EOS happenings. So Jerry, what's the latest at Harrahs?
Hey, Gary, thanks a lot. Things are going great at Harrahs. The first thing I want to talk to you about is service. The Harrahs team has really brought service with passion to life this year. We have clinched 3 consecutive 7-star quarters, and we have no intention of slowing down. Our eyes are on the big prize, the jackpot bonus payout.
That's right. Harrahs is one of the few properties in the entire company this year that's actually on pace to hit jackpot.
That's right. The Harrahs team is hungry for that victory, and I think we can do it. And not only does Harrahs have a passion for service, they have a passion for recognition too. We've sent over 13,000 e-cards this year, and the Chairman's Club program is going strong. Our Culture Committee has done a lot to engage the team this year. We've held Heart of House celebrations, instituted MVV days every month in EDR, and the super rallies at Harrahs Las Vegas have taken a life of their own. The Harrahs team has so much spirit. I've never seen anything like it, Gary.
That's true. Those super rallies really inspire the Harrahs team.
Harrahs also has some amazing property upgrades. We've got new carpet, new slot merchandising, new arrival experience, Wi-Fi installed throughout the entire property. The pool opened this year with a remodeled and refurbished first, second, and third deck. We're about to open Fulton Street Food Hall, where we're filming here today, and Signature Bar just opened, bringing a lot of business and opportunities for great service. That's the latest at Harrahs. Jerry Tuthill signing off.
Thanks, Jerry.
I could not be more impressed with how the teams are inspiring grown-ups to play.
Yeah, it seems as though our team has really stepped up their game this year.
I couldn't agree more. I feel that we've pushed harder this year than ever before. Team member feedback is the most important item that helps us strategize where we focus our attention, what we focus on, and how we execute. That's why I encourage all of you to take the survey and tell us about your experience this year.
All right, team, you've seen our plays this year. We need you to be our coach and let us know where we're doing well and where we could be better.
Thank you for tuning in to the 2014 EOSPN Opinion Center. Check with your managers on where your EOS end zone is so you can help make Caesars Entertainment a better place to play. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, that was really something.
Amazing. Yes, it's pretty impressive to see what we've accomplished as a property and as a pod within the last year. That's why it's so important for team members to give their feedback on the employee opinion survey.
I couldn't agree more. We need your help to understand how we can inspire you to be proud to be a Harrahs Las Vegas team member. So make sure you take the survey in your department or the EDR from November 7th to the 17th.
Now back to your regular scheduled program. Enjoy!
Thank you, Jen and Antoinette. Great video. So guys, welcome to Fulton Street.
Thank you.
Good to be here.
Good to be here.
You know what? Let me tell you one thing. Brad, this is beautiful. This is absolutely amazing. So tell me a little bit more about Fulton Street.
Well, I just say I kind of wanted to show this place off a little bit, but who wouldn't? I mean, look at this place, right?
I got to tell you, my team came in for play days, and they had an awesome time. The food was incredible.
Well, thank you. We actually had hundreds of team members come in during the play days that got a chance to test out the food hall, give us some experience waiting on the customers, and really give us some practice before we were ready for opening the doors for our live public.
Why don't you tell us a little bit more about food and beverage? What's new? What's exciting?
Well, before we get into Fulton Street, let's talk about what else we've actually done already. So first of all, we've done Signature Bar. So as you all have noticed, the new bar right in the center of the casino. I'll tell you what, guests have loved it, our employees love it. We really kind of embrace it kind of like it's an old friend. So it's been a great location, and it's doing really well for the casino and great for our food and beverage business. We recently did the buffet entrance. We lowered the walls, we keep better sightlines inside so people can see a little more activity, a little more action into the buffet. Another thing we've done is we just took down the walls and took down Party Time Bar. So if you remember, the Party Time Bar opposite of where Signature Bar is now, so that's all gone. We also took down the wall by KGB where the kiosk used to be. So now you can see all the way through, which really makes the whole property feel a lot bigger now. Better sightlines everywhere. On top of that, as you mentioned, the pool, we're closing out a fantastic pool season. We're just finishing up. As you know, we renovated the first, second, and third floors. We did all new travertine, brand new deck furniture, and guests loved it. We had great reviews, and financially, we really did great year over year. So it was really great.
Exciting. Good stuff.
But I'd like to hear a little bit more about that Fulton Street bar.
Well, so, in addition to all the food stations that you mentioned, so we got the sushi, we got the noodle bar, we got coffee, we got bakery, we got a pizza station, but we also have a great bar you mentioned. And you know what? People are walking down that main thoroughfare and they just can't help but stop in and have a drink. It's been a great center of energy for this end of the casino, which we've really been missing a bar here for a long time. So as Jerry would say, the bar is sticky. So if people walk by, they can't help but stop in and have a drink. Right. Here, it's all about fresh ingredients and really great cocktails. For example, do you guys like gin? I know you do.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, juniper. Anyway, the cucumber cup made from gin, very refreshing, especially in the summer here. It's a great one. We also have one called a painkiller, which does exactly that. It kills pain.
Sounds dangerous.
Next time you have pain, you know where to go. Get a painkiller, for sure.
Well, I think everybody should be very excited to know that construction is 100% done.
Oh,
no more construction across the property.
Yeah, tell us about it. I've been pretty busy in food and beverage, so I really haven't seen any updates at all. So what else has been going on?
So, let's take the journey from the beginning of the year. We started from the doors at the entry, from the valet. Those were done. The casino carpet, new slot machines, new merchandising, new bases, all the way down to also the new paint in the lobby and also throughout the casino. It just kind of gives a sense of a high ceiling. In addition to that, we've done Starbucks, the new wood panels around the elevators.
Yeah, that's great.
So it just kind of creates a great sense across the property. And what I'm very excited about is Wi-Fi. We just
finally.
We finally got Wi-Fi across the property, and that's exciting. And now we're finishing up the touches on the lower rise for Wi-Fi. And one of your bars, Toby Key, new AV system. Now on Sunday you can actually watch and hear and really feel like you're at the game. So that's going to be really exciting.
I was wondering why I feel like it got louder up there.
It did get very loud, absolutely.
Yeah, the casino floor just keeps looking better and better, right? They finished up the new slot merchandising project where they got new bases, new stand, new chairs. It really looks amazing. I think they just revitalized the entire casino. It's awesome.
I'll add to that high limits, slots, and also table games. Totally brand new.
That's amazing.
Brand new.
Also, don't forget, didn't we also do the diamond and VIP check-in as well?
We did, yeah. You know what? An exciting feature is the new room renovation. So 2015, January, we're going to start We're going to start our new rooms, a whole renovation of every single room, 2,526 rooms. All of them are going to be done. So I'm very excited.
So we've got a reason to celebrate at the end of this year then.
Absolutely. Not one bottle, but 2 bottles of champagne.
Nice.
Let's make it 3, 1 for each.
Absolutely.
Harrahs Las Vegas has had such an amazing year. I think our team members are really starting to see and feel the difference that Harrahs Las Vegas is making, right? Our service scores have been higher than they've been in a long, long time. I hear we're doing pretty well this year for ourselves.
I'm glad you mentioned that, Bobby, because you know what? It's really been about the team members. You guys are the ones that have pulled us through. I mean, through all the construction disruption and renovation, it's been the team members and your service to our guests that's kept us at that level.
You know what? I totally agree. All these changes are great, but really what makes a difference is you. And you guys are the reason why we are 7-star 3 consecutive quarters. We're going to be 7-star in our last quarter. And also we're going to get, what else? We're going to get jackpot.
We're getting our jackpot.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, I think it's almost time for us to kick things over to Dustin.
Yeah.
But before we do, a couple words from our sponsor.
We wanted to take a minute to talk to you about some upcoming hero events.
October is a big month for heroes. We started the month out right with our Pink Out Day at our monthly Super Rally. We wear pink to show support for breast cancer awareness.
October is all about breast cancer awareness. The annual Battle of the Bras will take place at Planet Hollywood on October 28th. You can pick up a bra to decorate from Human Resources, decorate the bra with some coworkers or as a department, and then turn in the bra to HR.
Our best bras will be worn by our male senior leaders in the Battle of the Bras fashion show and auction on October 28th. Don't miss out on the fun.
Some other upcoming events include the Alzheimer's Walk on October 25th at Fashion Show Mall. Sign up to be on Caesars, Harrahs, or Rio's team.
We also have the Making Strides Walk on October 26th. I'll see you at the Halloween Opportunity Village on October 30th and the Magical Forest November 12th.
We can always use more heroes out there. For more information on upcoming hero events, check out Las Vegas Communications Facebook page or check with your supervisor or visit HR.
Now it's time to hear about our service scores. Take it away, Dustin.
Thanks, Carla and Ivy. Man, have I got some good news for you this quarter. For the 3rd quarter in the row, Harrahs Las Vegas has hit 7-star. That's 4,400 total return credits in your account.
Very good. That's great news, Dustin. I know our team's been working really hard, especially working on our Service with a Passion initiative, and we've hit 7-star in quarter 3. I have a question, though. Does that mean that we get our total service jackpot?
That's a great question, Marcos. To hit a 7-star, the property has to get a 3% shift of overall service over prior year. In order to hit jackpot, we have to get 6%, so double the 3%. We ended quarter 1, 11.5% shift, quarter 2, nearly a 7, and quarter 3, we're at a 4.5% shift. So we're almost there.
Okay, that makes sense. So what should I look for every week when our service scores come out?
So let's make this easy this quarter. What do you think, guys? 60% A's, that's our target. A little over half the guests that visit our property need to give us an A in overall service. That's the magic number, and I know you can do it. We've had multiple 60% weeks throughout this year. We can do this.
So I know the Harrahs team can get us there. Quarter 3, we've got our highest baseline, so I know we're going to get it. Now that construction's done and our guests see our beautiful products, now it's time for our team members to put on a show.
I agree. There's no doubt in my mind that Harrahs Las Vegas has the best team members in the city. They're proud of the work that they do. So let's show everyone in the city what it feels like to receive a jackpot. That's 10,000 total return credits added to the 4,400 they've earned each quarter this year. I know we can do it. We have to stay focused on our service standards and take the heat if a customer has a problem.
And if a customer has a problem, make sure that we offer solutions to fix it. If you don't have a solution, get your supervisor or manager. We'll be happy to assist with that. And be sure to follow up with the guests a little bit later. I know sometimes we resolve problems. We want to make sure that we made it right by the guests.
You're absolutely right, Marcos. We appreciate all the hard work that you guys do every day here at Harrahs Las Vegas. It's a very great time to work for Harrahs. Be very proud of the work that you do. Take pride and show service with passion every day. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful Q4.
Thank you all for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed our second video town hall as we continuously try to provide you with better forms of communication and up-to-date information. We've come a long way at Harrahs since the start of 2014. We have just one more quarter to go, and I want us to finish strong. I want you to live our core values, service with passion in particulars. As Dustin took you through, we are now pacing through 3 quarters at property 7-star status. I couldn't be more proud of the team. We've got one more quarter to go, less than 13 weeks. I know we can do it. This team earned it, we deserve it, and I want it so much for everybody. I want you to be proud to be a Harrahs team member, and I want us to all celebrate success at the end of the year when we hit our jackpot bonus. Thank you all for always striving for excellence and for making each interaction with a guest personal and memorable. Have a great day, and remember to be Harrahs proud. Give me some coffee. All right, this is it.
How you doing? Yo, cuz.
Yo, cuz.
Yo, cuz.
Yo,
Is that how you
cuz.
say it?
That's exactly how he says it.
Yo, cuz.
Yo, cuz.
Yo, cuz.
Well, David, Roost Chris is famous for mouth-watering steaks, and here at Harrah's, I'm gonna start over.
I was waiting. I was like, do we wait? Like, because we should pause, right? We should pause, and then we should be like, wow, that was really something. Like, we actually watched it. Oh God, so much of this is going to end up in the bloopers reel. Oh, it's just getting worse and worse. Okay.
2.
I'm blind.
Check,
We're blind.
check.
He's blind, she's
We're
blind.
good?
We're all blind.
Awesome. Good to be here. Oh, me.
It sure is. Good to be here.
Okay.
Sure is. And don't forget also, Diamond Star.
Yeah.
And also, let's think about this, saying this again.
Well, you know what? The best for last. Or I'm going to try that again.
Let's try that again.
Yeah, how about
Try that
that?
again. You know, Harrahs Las Vegas has had such an amazing year, right? All the
And memorable.